Welcome to Euractiv's EU Tweets of the Week. Boris Johnson is brought to book, thousands are stranded by Thomas Cook, and Greta gives Trump a long, hard look. This week, we are sponsored by EDAA. Find out more about them at the end. On Tuesday, the UK Supreme Court dropped the bombshell that Prime Minister Boris Johnson's decision to prorogue, that's fancy Parliament speak for suspend, the House of Commons for 5 weeks was unlawful. The conclusion delivered by Lady Hale, the court's president, was unanimous. Comedian David Schneider pointed out to Brexiteers that 52-48 is not an overwhelming majority, 11-0 is. Deputy editor of The Guardian, Paul Johnson, also took to Twitter to list those who had said the plan was totally cool. Boris Johnson, Cabinet member Dominic Raab, Geoffrey Cox, the Attorney General, and Victorian ghost Jacob Rees-Mogg. They're all pretty unhappy about the plan, but none of them plan to resign. Dave Clark reckons the pro-Brexit press will do their dirty work for them. Tomorrow's front pages, Lady Hale once ate French toast, he predicted. Green MP Caroline Lucas, however, was delighted. Our democracy has survived thanks to the Supreme Court, she said. But it should never have come to this. We cannot trust the political class to give us democracy. Norbert Röttgen, chairman of Germany's Foreign Affairs Committee, said, "It's not my place to comment on judicial proceedings in Britain, but as a fellow MP, I do feel the need to express my joy and solidarity with British parliamentarians." Also this week, 187-year-old travel company Thomas Cook collapsed, stranding 600,000 holidaymakers. Martini Seltzemeyer zoomed in on the world's most obvious metaphor, 150,000 Brits left stuck in Europe. Roxy also thinks that Thomas Cook repatriation is a practice run for something else, something Brexit-related. As so-called Operation Matterhorn got underway to get Brits home, something that could take up to 2 weeks. An account called Amy reminded everyone that it's not just about lost holidays and flights. There are 20,000 people out of jobs with no pay this month. And, well, maybe we shouldn't all be flying quite so much anyway. Also this week, climate activist Greta Thunberg delivered a blistering indictment to the United Nations Climate Action Summit. In a fiery, tearful speech, she took aim at politicians who have turned a blind eye while people are suffering, people are dying, entire ecosystems are collapsing, and we are in the beginning of a mass extinction. The 16-year-old's words provoked a huge reaction worldwide, including a mocking tweet from President Donald Trump, who said, "She seems like a very happy young girl looking forward to a bright and wonderful future." So presidential, attacking a child. But Thunberg responded by changing her bio. Well played. And guess which of them is nominated for a Nobel Prize? Yeah, Trump is not going to be happy. Sassy Leo said, "I think there are a lot of angry white guys feeling rather threatened by Greta Thunberg. So many, in fact, that a spoof Greta helpline has been set up for adults angry at a child trying to save the planet." This week, we are supported by the European Interactive Digital Advertising Alliance. Follow the hashtag EDAA Summit 2019 to sign up for their industry-leading event in London on the 24th of October. And that's it for another week. Join us again next Friday for more wheeling and dealing, ducking and diving in the Brussels bubble Twitter sphere.